All right, we're rolling. I got Luc here from Gorguts. How's it going, man?
Pretty good, pretty good.
These guys are getting ready to play the Bug Jar in Rochester tonight. They're also, right after you're done with this tour, you guys get ready to start the Decibel Magazine tour, right?
Yeah, that's going to be in March and April, so we have like a 2 months and a half break. Yeah.
Are you very excited for that tour?
Very, very, very excited. Oh yeah, this is great news.
Especially having two old school style death metal bands come back in a resurgence like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you guys and Carcass,
mm-hmm.
and then you got two newer bands playing with you. I mean, Black Dahlia's not very new, but definitely it's going to be an awesome tour.
Oh, and I got to meet with Trevor, you know, just a bit after we got the news. Black Dahlia came to play a show in Montreal, and we got to share our mutual enthusiasm, you know, regarding the tour. It's camaraderie is going to be amazing, and music very different. Each band has a very specific, proper style. You know, you got Noisem, grindcore, you know, amazing youngsters, you know, great people. Black Dahlia, us, Carcass, you know. So we have, each band has a very distinctive, you know, style. So it's it's great.
Now, right now, you're the only original guy from Gorguts, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do the other members do now? Are you still in touch with them at all, or
not really? No, not really. When I decided to do another record in 2000, it was like 2006, 2007. 2008, I'm not really sure, maybe 2007, 2008. No, I haven't been in touch with them for a long time, especially the lineup from the first two records. You know, we went in a very different artistic direction, music-wise, after, you know, so that wasn't a style, I don't think, you know, that would have worked, you know. I mean, nothing wrong what they did with the first two, it's great and everything, but no. But this being said, you know, no, we haven't really been in touch. They're doing their things, you know, which is, it's all good.
Now, were you in another band?
I played in Negativa, which was Big Steve project. I played in the band maybe for from 2006 to 2008, maybe 2 years. Yeah, we wrote. We wrote. Big Steve was pretty much he was the main writer. That was his project, and even deliberately, I didn't want to have any like expectation from them on my side, you know, for me to be involved as one of the main writers. Because when I joined that band, it was like maybe 3-4 years, you know, that I haven't touched the guitar at all. Yeah. So I was in the mood, you know, to start playing music again, you know, but I just really wanted to be in my little corner, you know, write arrangements, and that was it. And you know, that's what got me in my old shoes, you know, and got me really into the fun of playing it, you know, hanging out with musicians. Yeah. And it really got the flame back for me. And it's Big Steve also, you know, that got the idea, that proposed me. He said, dude, he brought the idea to me. He said, that would be great if you would do another Gorguts record to celebrate the 20th anniversary, you know. I said, oh, damn, that's a great idea. And from there, you know, I had John in mind because we were in touch, and I was really impressed with his performance on the Dim Mak record, you know, and I'm a big fan of Dim Mak. So, and I knew I wanted Colin, and Big Steve told me about Kevin as well, and it happened that Colin and Kevin already had a band together, so it made it's like it was meant to happen with these people. They're amazing players, great people, nice people. We get along great, and it clicked, you know, on the composition level, you know. It's just perfect. I love this lineup.
Very
They're
cool.
amazing people.
What do you think of the reception this record is getting so far?
Excuse me?
What do you think of the reception that this album is getting so far? You know,
it's beyond my expectation, you know. couldn't be more happy. It's an amazing spot to be in, you know. People are great. And it's nice on this tour because we performed the whole record live, you know, and it's nice to share with the fan, you know, and they are very, how can I say that? It's a different audience that we used to have back in the days with the record like Obscura and From Wisdom and the first two, you know. We had like the pit going and the more typical death metal crowd, you know, but now it's more, how can I say that? It's more, you know, a crowd that is standing and watching and really listening, you know, to get drowned within the sound of the music, you know, and so I really like this. How can I? This new way of playing live, you know. So it's a great experience, you know, to share this music live.
So, not that your music sounds like this, but it's almost like a Dream Theater or a Rush type vibe. Where
it's more progressive. That's what I wanted from square one, you know. I never wanted to make the same record twice, you know. Each of our record, they're very each of their own personality and style, you know. And I think this one, I mean, you recognize the language and the aesthetic of the compositional ingredient, you know, in the music, but formally it's way more expanded. There's more detail, you know, in the arrangements, you know. It's more transparent at the sound instead of being very opaque, you know, and block, you know. And it's more contrapuntal, you know, instead of us doubling each other's riff all the time, you know. So it's that's what make it very different from the other records. So in this way, you know, those are more, it has a more storytelling, progressive pace and mood, you know. So yeah, without compromising the heaviness, I think, you know. So yeah.
Any thoughts of possibly doing a music video, even though the album's been out for a while?
I don't know. No, I didn't. I haven't really thought about this. And if we were gonna do a video, I don't really picture us, you know, filming us headbanging and playing the song, you know. If I would see something different from this music, I would really see something descriptive, and which really would bring the listener, you know, to into the topic of what the song are talking about, you know, visually, you know. So that's how I would see that, but not really us playing, you know. And
what would you like to say to the fans for all their support?
The biggest of all the thank yous you guys can imagine, and fucking double that by many thousands. I couldn't be more thankful. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm in a very happy spot.
Well, very cool, man. I thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much for the interview.